What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's that time again. Sunday Conversations with Catfish. What's up, y'all? Y'all see I got old girl in the building. Yep. I want to see who's going to be first in here tonight. Yeah. I want to see who's going to be first in the building. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, B Don 713. What up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Well, I got some stuff to tell y'all, man. Oh man, I missed the date last week. Y'all didn't even catch it, but I'll bring y'all up to speed when some people get up in here, man. We got 2 people in here and no likes yet. Come on, y'all. Y'all know better. Hit that like button on your way in, man. Hit that button for your boy. Yes, sir. B-Low, what up, man? I ain't heard from you, seen you, talked to you. What's up, my brother? Appreciate you stopping by for a quick minute, man. Man, everybody come through when they come through. You know what I'm saying? I don't be mad. I don't be mad at all, man. But, had some stuff going on this week. I got some bad news and some good news. So, yeah. Oh, girl. Yes, sir. IS, what up, bro? That's my little bro right there, IS. He one of them up and coming YouTuber slash photographer slash cinematographer. Yeah, that's my protege right there. Yes, sir. I hope everybody had a great Sunday. Had a great weekend so far. The weekend's coming to a close. We're going to talk about some stuff that went on in the world. We're going to talk about some stuff that went on with me. You know, but yeah, it's crazy. This, man, I don't even know what's going on in the world, man. I'm going to wait till some more people get in. We're going to have a good old conversation. Yeah, man. I hope you're doing all right, bro. I know you're doing your thing. So you get anything new yet, or you still got the same fleet? I know that Impala is beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Dragon, what up, Stranger Danger? My boy Dragon, SRT, a.k.a. SRT Speed. That's what he used to be. But, yeah. AD, what up, man? Yeah, guys, I got some bad news. I'll tell y'all probably in 15 minutes. And I got some other stuff that I missed, and, you know, yeah. Can't think about everything when it's time to think about everything, but sometimes you think about stuff later on, man. Dragon, when you retire, I'm gonna have to come get me. Yeah, I got a little bad news. It ain't that bad, IS. You already know. But it ain't nothing that can't be, you know, as they always say, rectified. I use that word. You know, when stuff happens, it's always a way to rectify it, or what should I say, fix it, or make it better, or whatever. You know, it's always a way out, man. You know, fish fried, man. I ask you, boy, you a trip. But yeah, man. Actually, guys, hey, Kendall, I took the weekend off. I didn't do nothing. Yesterday was a whole lot of stuff going on, and I didn't do nothing, man. I just took me a day, a nice Saturday, plus it was hot outside. I just chilled in the crib, man. Watched some tennis and some other stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to just get away from stuff, you know. So I just took me a day to myself, man. My brother Stunner called me and asked what I was doing. I said, man, I'm just gonna chill today. You know, just gonna chill. With a bunch of stuff going on. And I said, man, I'm just gonna take a day to myself and just chill. Y'all see I ain't shaved yet, but I'm gonna do that today. I didn't even feel like doing that, but I'm definitely gonna do that today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I'll do it today when I get off of here. But anyway, guys, first piece of little information. Old girl is broken. Yeah, old girl down. Should be down probably till the end of the week. This week coming up. I hit a massive pothole on Interstate 294 in up in Downers Grove, and man, I bent some stuff. Oh, you got a box Chevy coming? I hear you, B-Lo. That's cool, man. That's great. Yeah, I hit a pothole, guys. Okay, I'll check it out. I hit a pothole, guys, in the fast lane where it wasn't supposed to be. And I broke the strut mount on the driver's side. It actually popped up and put a little dent in the hood, too. Yeah. So, old girl is out of commission probably till the end of the week, or maybe even into next week. But don't bother me, she gonna get fixed. But when I do it, guys, I'm gonna change both the strut mounts. I'm gonna change the one on the passenger side as well. And then it bent this piece that goes on the top of the strut. The bolt comes up like this, and it's a piece that goes across like this. The ears stood straight up on it. I wish if I was in the garage, I'd show you. Y'all guys would be tripping. But you know what? It ain't nothing. That's just life, man. You know, that ain't nothing major. So, yeah, I had to order that. And I found one on eBay. Went to the Mercedes-Benz dealership. They told me what the name of the part was. So, it don't matter. If I want to go to a car show, I just jump in the rental like I always do. It ain't. I'm going to tell you guys this. I probably said my car don't define if I go to a show or not. If my car rolling, I'm rolling. If it ain't, if I want to go to a particular car show, I'm going to go. I'll either drive beauty or I'll drive the rental. It don't matter. And I'm still going to do, and I'm still going to do what I got to do. But, you know how some people think that if you ain't got your car, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's crazy. That ain't me at all. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So I just want to tell y'all that, like I said, ain't nothing major. Just a little couple of strut mounts gotta get changed, but the piece that go on the top definitely gotta get done. So you know what I'm saying. But I'll be alright. Guys, I missed this last week. Last Sunday was the anniversary of me buying Old Girl. Yep, I bought Old Girl 7706. Last Sunday was 7724. So I think if I calculate right, that's 18 years that I've owned Old Girl. And last Sunday was the anniversary date of me buying Old Girl. Ain't that? I missed that, man. I just saw it right now. And also, last Sunday was my 198th consecutive live. So today is my 199th consecutive live on YouTube. And next Sunday, the 21st, don't forget this, we're going to talk about next Sunday, will be my 200th consecutive live on YouTube. Man, it's adding up quick. 200 next week. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 200. Yep. That's a lot. But hey, got it like they say, gotta be consistent. Yep. I think that's 18 years I had old girl. But yeah, man. Hey, Dragon, what you done went and did, man? Don't tell me you done bought this thing. What the freak? What? Hey, Dragon, you bought one? That's what you got? That's what you got? That's crazy. That's nice, bro. Yeah. 18 years I had old girl, man. And like I told y'all before, been one of the most reliable cars ever. Hey, man, that's a bad mamma jamma there, boy. Woo-wee. What year? Brand new? Brand new? Or is it brand new, 2024 or 2023? Because I think that body style came out in 2023. That's nasty, boy. Yeah. Yeah, you popped up on a... Hey, Dragon, you popped up on the burner phone. 21, yeah. Okay. 21, okay, I see. Yeah, you popped up on the burner phone. Yep. That's cool, man. Hey, it's always about elevation, man. Y'all know CJ's live. I think he going live in an hour. He giving away the three challenger giveaway, and Mr. 75's is tomorrow. So if you guys haven't got into their giveaways, click on their Instagram pages and go get you some. Get in if you want to get in. You know, if you want to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? My boy Uncle Cat took a chance and won Rails Hellcat. That messed me up. That's my brother, right? I talk to him on a regular basis on the phone. But he got a heck of a fleet already. So he just adding to the fleet. I don't think he going to keep that one too long. He going to keep it for a minute. Maybe 2, 3 months, 4 months. Then he going to... That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But he got a hell of a fleet already, man. And he's such a cool guy, man. He got mad at me, though, because he came to Mr. 75's show, and the first thing he said when he saw me is, where old girl at? Because he ain't never seen her in person. Because when I met him, I was at a car show in Ohio with Stunner. I was riding with Stunner. And that's when I first met him. I think 21, I do believe. Uncle Cat, that's my boy. So, and he got a nice fleet, and he just added an old school Mercedes SL to his fleet. So, but I had told him I had a previous engagement that morning that I didn't get done with till like 1 o'clock, and I didn't get home till like 1:30, and I wasn't gonna try to come up in there late, so I just drove the rental and you know, parked in the spectator parking and went on and hung out with the gang, man. You know, because if I ain't gonna get there early, man, I don't like getting there late. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have had to try to find some place to park and all that. So I said, nah, I'll just go support. You know what I'm saying? But Uncle Cat, when you see this, when you get to see old girls this summer sometime, cause I might come up that way. But I'll call you and let you know. Cause I didn't go. Y'all know I didn't go to Columbus this year to the Triple F collection because they wanted too much money, man. Yes, I know it's for charity, but nah. No, they sort of priced me out of the. And I went all three. I went to the first three. This the fourth one, and old girl was in the show the first 3 years. So but like I said, they was asking for too big of a donation. Well, no, I ain't gonna say it was too big of a donation. We'll just put it like this: they was asking for a donation that I didn't want to donate. A price that I didn't want to make that sizable donation. So that's why I didn't go. So maybe next year if they come down, we'll resume that on the calendar, because that's a show that I always look forward to every summer. But like I said, they wanted two charitable donation that I wasn't willing to to make for that. 48 Chevy Coupe. Uh-oh. That ought to be different. Y'all all know I'm gonna get a C7. AIS, that would be nice, but you know what? I ain't gonna worry about that. Below, I'm giving me and pay for your fuel. Yeah, Below, I'm looking for a C7, 2LT or 3LT. I ain't trying to get no Z06. Oh yeah, the Jaguar's nice. XF, the coupe, yeah, those nice. It ain't gotta be no Grand Sport, and it ain't gotta be no Z06, cause I'm gonna do some modifications on it anyway. I'm gonna have the kind of power that I need when I get done doing what I gotta do to it. But whenever that happens, I'll let y'all know. It should have happened already, but God didn't say it was time yet, so I ain't gonna worry about it. When it's time, I get it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it was a show today. Big Stu show ended up in about 9 o'clock. I was, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I was gonna go and go live from there, but maybe next month, cause he having another one. I think I'm gonna do that next month. But it was supposed to be a threat of rain showers. That's the reason why I really didn't go, but it turned out to be nice. Because it rained here really good earlier in the day. And they said we was going to have a brief respite. And then it was going to start raining again. Let me see. I'll tell y'all what. Yeah, but it didn't do it. So if I had went on, then I would have went live from there. Let y'all see some cars. I plan on doing that one day. Right-hand drive? Uh-oh. Oh, you finna go bananas then, bro. You finna go bananas. Let me see what the radar look like. Yeah, they say about 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock we supposed to get some more rain. It's 8 o'clock now. Let me see. I'm gonna hit the button. Yeah, about 9 o'clock, guys. What'd you say, Dragon? Biden gotta go. Hey, man, everybody got their own opinion. But, like they said, the lesser of the two evils. It ain't Trump for me, guys. I'm gonna tell you. I'm sorry. Even in the light of what happened, no. Hey, all right, Sublime. I didn't end up going to Muskegon. I was supposed to go, so I missed that show. I'm good, Angela. I missed that show. I missed the Dusha Bank show, the all German car show. I'm gonna go on their website, see how many cars came this year. It was like 5 something last year. And my buddy John, who has the 2 M3s, Both of them won awards at the show. I saw it on his Instagram. I'm happy for him. He got two real nice M3 88s. Both of them 88s, one red and one gray. So he won a award, 2 awards there. 500 cars. Ooh, maybe I had to get a Mustang then. Yeah, I know Dragon, but that other dude, I feel bad for what happened to him, but he'll never get my vote for nothing, bro. That's just me. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Everybody got to make their own decision, and I already said the lesser. I'll take the lesser of the two evils. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, guys, I always say this: you can't go to everything. My calendar's still full. I got stuff all the way up until September. But they have an Oktoberfest. Also, Iron Gate had a show today, too. It was a lot of stuff going on. But it rained this morning real bad, guys. It was, they had cold brews and coffee. Y'all know I like to go there all the time and film for y'all because I always see something there that I ain't never seen. Always, every time I go to that show, and it was rain or shine. It was like 4 things going on today. You had oh wow. So I know you probably cut the car off then. Let the windows down, shoot. Conserve heat on the car and gas, shoot. Guys, it was like 4 things. You need the rain for your grass. Yeah, I know. First, you had cold brews and coffee. It was 9 to 11. You had Iron Gate was 9 to 2. You had the Dusha Bank show at the Gilmore Museum in Michigan. The Toolbox came out with Hughes Park. And that one, you had that one. And what else was today? Here's one more. There's a bunch of stuff going on today. But like I said yesterday, guys, I just chilled. I didn't feel like coming out. I didn't even come out the house. Maybe I did once. I don't know. It was too hot anyway. It was a bunch of stuff going on yesterday, too. I heard Zay had a real good show. I hate I missed that. But, you know, sometimes, guys, you just get burnt out. Hey, what up, Timothy Fisher? You don't feel like doing an IS went, Swole 55 went, ICMB Drivers Edition went, and Sean went. So we was real, you know, we were well represented. I hate I missed it, but, you know, sometimes, and like, I'm going to say this, like I said earlier, it wasn't even about the car. The car don't matter. If I want to go to a show, I'll go. I'll give you guys a perfect example. Remember that video that did real well when I went to Winnetka and I filmed that rat ride? It was nice outside. I could have drove my car, but I didn't. I drove the rental because I wanted to drive the rental. And I'm going to say this. This is the last time I'm going to say this. Old girl does not define what I do and where I go. Trust me, she don't. Whether she fixed, she running, or whatever. If I don't feel like driving her, I won't drive her. Now, some people think just because you got a car, I'm now the rental, man, get out of the IS. The rental is the rental. But guys, there's some people that got the crazy notion that if me, I ain't saying anybody else, that if I ain't got my car, I feel some kind of way. I don't. When I go to a lot of these car shows, I don't drive my car. If my car ain't in the show, it's in the garage. When I went to the McCon show last year, when I met Gregory Qualls, the guy that used to own the Black Ghost. Hey, Robel, what up? I ain't seen you or heard from you in a long time. Old girl was at home in the garage. But I went to the show and brought y'all some hella footage. Because I don't drive my car and park it in nobody's garage. Nobody's parking garage. Nobody's outside parking. None of that. If my car is not in the show, I ain't driving. So I'm just gonna dispel all of that right now for anybody that want to come at me with that BS. No. And if I don't feel like I want to go to a show because I don't feel like I want to go, I won't go. Simple as that. I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. Just like Monday, this coming Monday, it's a show in Hammond. That's real nice. Y'all seen that reel of that 1946 business coupe that was there, right? But when I filmed that, old girl was at home in the garage. Yeah. And it's not that far from my house. This Monday, I'm going again. And if it's a lot of cars, I'll film. If it's not a lot, I won't. But once again, I'll be in the rental. So, you know, but I just felt like it was a day for me to just chill. Just not do nothing, not film nothing, don't be bothered with nobody, you know. But that's just what I did. I hate I missed the show, but you gotta miss some stuff sometimes. Go next year if God willing, that's all. I just want to dispel if there's any stuff swirling around out there. Don't believe the hype. Trust me. I done filmed so much stuff when I could have drove my car, but my car be at home in the garage chilling. So my car don't define me. So if I had wanted to go, if I had really wanted to go, I'd have jumped in a rental and made that a 2.5 hour drive. But I just didn't feel like going. So, like I said, Iron Gate was closer, all of that. But like I said, I just didn't. You know, sometimes you just ain't got it in you, man. So if it ain't in me, I ain't gonna do it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I might have a little short video for you guys Wednesday, maybe. You know, I don't know. Who knows? If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Y'all know how that go. But I heard through the grapevine that Whoopi 2.0 will be done probably what's this, July? Probably in by the middle of August. G Money said it's going to I talked to him, he said it's going to interior and paint, so all the rest of the stuff done, so it shouldn't be too long. Been a long process, but you know, when you build them, it's gonna be a long process. Built, not bought. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so my brother be back on the road again after all the stuff he done went through. That's good. That's good. But Dragon, man, happy for you, boy. That's nice. We have to go for a ride sometime. Connor, what up, man? That's another one of my young friends right there. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. Next week, next Sunday will be my 200th consecutive live on YouTube. That's a heck of an accomplishment, man. That's crazy. I think little old something I turned in like that. Hey, what up, Michael Vaughn? Something that I just decided to do for winter content turned into this, man. That's crazy. But you know what? And I always, hey, Fly Roy, what up? You know, I always think about Mr. Organic. What he say, from the root to the fruit to the tree, whatever he say. You know, if you plant the fruit and water it, it'll grow. And that's what I did with this, you know, with Sunday Conversations with Catfish. I never thought that I would have this many in a row. And like I said, I did it in October. Because I know when wintertime comes, it's no content to be had. Even though I got some dealerships, which I got to get back to my dealerships and let y'all see the updates on them. I'm going to start working on that this week. But, man, yep. And it's so funny how when you do stuff, how you come up with names. Because the first the first episode was not even hey Angie, the first edition of this was not named Sunday Conversations with Catfish. Hey Angie, my sis, it was let me see, what was it? Let me see, can I remember? Just a little scary fast update. That was the name of the first live stream. That was the name of the first live stream. Well, it's coming from Scary Fast in Memphis. And I say, you know what? Let me just give y'all an update. And this is what it turned into. I say, you know what? Wintertime coming. No content to be had. So I'll do a live every Sunday. Even in the summer. I ain't took no days off, you know. And look what it turned to next week on the 14th. I mean, on the 21st of September. 21st of July. July 21st. It will be next Sunday. Number 200. Consecutive in a row. Not 200 and skip a couple of weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Just a blessing, man. And most of you guys, man, done been around for the whole thing. Why wasn't I at Zay's show, Connor? Because I decided to take me some time off from doing car shows and just chill. That's all. I ain't even come out the house yesterday. I watched me some tennis and some other stuff. Yeah, that's why. I could have went, but sometimes you just ain't feeling it. So why would I do something that, you know, your body say yeah, but your mind say no, or your mind say yeah and your body say no. So that's why I didn't go, Connor. No, I didn't go. They had good representation. They had Fly Roy the Trendsetter. Okay, all right. They had Fly Roy the Trendsetter, Swole 55, IC Envy Drivers Edition, and Sean. They went. So he had plenty. There's plenty of representation from the gang, man. So, you know, like I said, just I wasn't feeling it. So that's why I didn't go. Those are my two young brothers right there, IS and Connor. Well, IS ain't young, guys. IS just look young. He'll fool a lot of people. IS just look young, but IS ain't that young. He young, but he ain't as young as he look. He look like he a teenager. But he's actually in his 20s. He in his early 20s. But that's funny, man. IS a good dude, guys. I ain't gonna lie. He just... Oh, I forgot. IS went too. It was 5 people that went. Let me get this twisted. IS went. Fly Roy went. ICM Drivers Edition went. Swole 55 went. And Sean went. Because last year it was just me and Swole. But this year we had a good representation. I almost forgot that IS went down there. He should be coming with some heat, because that young man know how to hit them angles and all that stuff. Yeah, but it was a lot of representation down there. They didn't miss me. I miss seeing Zay, but I call him on the phone. Holler at him, see what he got going on. I heard it was a good show. It was a great show last year for his first one, and he probably gonna give y'all the date for number 3. Probably by September, October for next year. I won't miss next year. So, but like I say, man, sometimes you just get to a point where you don't, you know, you just want to take a couple of days off. And I hear CJ talk about that all the time. You know, and y'all, when he don't post no video, y'all get all upset. Man, what's wrong? You know, but I've been giving y'all some heck of a content, guys, for the last month and a half. I've been giving y'all 4 in a week. I did that three times this year already. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I did that. So, hey, When the content is there, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. If it ain't there, I ain't gonna worry about it. But I do gotta go. Actually, I gotta go to Strata Motors and do an update video. And I said this, I think a couple of lives. You know, they had their show, and I went there and I had a ball. Yeah. And then I got to do a photo shoot after the show was over. If y'all want to check that out, the pictures, go to my Instagram, Master Detailers, and y'all see the pictures that the old girl took underneath the Strata logo in the garage. Yeah. After the show was over, he let me do a little photo shoot. I asked him, he said, cool, you know, go ahead, do what you got to do. But yeah, I got to go back and do an update on that garage. I got to go back to Chicago Motor Cars. They inventory be flipping like a dolphin, man. I got to go back there. I got to go back to the other dealership that I discovered when I went to a car show. Y'all remember that dealership? I got to go back to that one too and give y'all some updates, because their inventory be flipping too. They sell a lot of cars. So, hey Lefty, what's up? So, you know, that's coming. That's coming. But them little hikes. Oh, and I still got to go back to the Rami shop. I got to go back there too. So, cool. He got actually, guys, he got a mischievous purple Mustang GT 500. That's crazy. And he posted on his Instagram, does anybody know the color of this car? You know, I typed it in faster than, you know, than you type when you know, whatever. Because I know what color that is, and that's a very rare color on a GT 500. I only seen 3. My buddy Mustang Bobby, but the difference between his and a regular one, he got the drag pack. He got the top of the line GT 500. Oh yeah, G Money birthday is today, guys. I don't know if he's going to come in here because he probably at work. But yeah, G Money's birthday is today. Hey, what up, Sean? So, like I said, everybody good, man. But yeah, so, yeah, I only seen 3 that color and only 1 drag pack. Because the drag pack is totally different than a regular GT 500. GT 500, the regular one just got the lower spoiler, no carbon fiber wheels. But the drag pack comes with the high wing spoiler and the carbon fiber wheels and some other stuff. But yeah, yep. So that's the 3rd one I've seen that color. It's a guy that I met at the car show at the Gentleman's Club. He got one, but his ain't the drag pack. The way you can tell the drag pack, guys, is the drag pack has the high, like on the C8 Corvettes. The Z06 got that special wing, and the drag pack GT 500 has the high wing also, and the regular one just got the low wing. That's how you can tell if it's a drag pack or not. And the person might leave the carbon fiber wheels on, or they might take them off. But I've only seen 3 in mischievous purple. That's a very rare color. I don't know how many they made in that color, but it's a rare color. It's a beautiful color. It almost looks black, but it's not. It changed colors. But I seen the guy that I met at the Gentleman's Club. He got one. My buddy Mustang Bobby, y'all seen the video. I did a take delivery video when he picked this car up. That's how I know the color. And then the one that Rami has at his dealership. He got some heat over there. Y'all seen last time I was there, all them damn Supras up in there, and that Corvette with the blower coming out. Yeah, I got to get back over there. I might try to do that this week. I don't know, but I know my 3 dealerships. I gotta do update videos. I've been lacking and slacking, as Stunner would say. But yeah, I gotta do that too. But like I say, it's some more stuff coming up, man. But like I said, sometimes you get to the point where you just want to chill, and that's what I did yesterday. I didn't do nothing. Didn't want to do nothing. So, yep. So, like I said earlier, whether or not I got my car, that ain't got nothing to do with me going nowhere to nobody's show. that didn't even factor into it at all. So I just want to clear that up for people that think that. It had nothing to do with it. So yeah. Like I told y'all earlier this summer, I'm kind of car showed out. I've been about 12 car shows already. I'm gonna have to count them up, and I give y'all the exact already this summer. I think I've been about 12. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of car shows already this summer. So might be 13. It's 12 or 13. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Like I said, can't go to everything. Yeah, they do be long. So, like I said, I had a good day. Stayed in the house. It was hot. Watched some tennis. Just chill, man. Just took it easy. I don't think I even came out the house. Sometimes you just got. It's like anything, you know. Like even out at your job, it's always you always get vacation time, because if you don't take vacation from your job, it will burn you out. Oh yeah, I hear you. You know, even if you don't, it'll burn you out. When I was working, guys, I had 5 weeks. I used to take my vacation 1, 3, 1. I used to take Easter week. I used to take 3 weeks, like in July and August. And then I always took my birthday week. I worked there 43 years. I never worked on my birthday because I always took the week off. Even when I first started, I had 2 weeks. I would always make sure I took the week of my birthday off. And then as I got up in seniority, we had 5. I got 6 weeks twice. But steel mills usually have 13 weeks vacation. That's a week a month. I could take a week a month, but I missed it by maybe a year. I never got that. But I got 6 weeks. I got 6 weeks twice. And then they went to after that, then they went to 5. The top guys got 5 weeks. That's how I used to take my vacation. Then when I retired, I took the last 2 weeks of December and 17 and retired January 1st of 18. That's a minute now. That's 7 years. Yeah. I ain't hit the lick of nothing. I detail when I want to. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. That's just the way that goes. That's just something to keep me busy. But my doctor got me ripping and running right now. So, you know, and I've been with him since 2009. So if I don't do nobody else extra car, it don't bother me. And plus, it been too hot, guys. Because you know I'm mobile. I be outside. And when it's in the 90s, if people call me, I say, well, when the weather get in the 80s, then I call you back. I ain't gonna fall out doing nobody's damn car. I'm gonna tell you that now. Not even my own. My truck filthy. I ain't even washed it. I ain't even washed the rental either. It been too hot. I just ain't washed neither one of them yet. But I'm gonna get them this week though. Plus it's been raining too. Cause like I said, we got some stuff coming in here at 9 o'clock. I do, but let's see, it's 8:45. About 9:30, they say they got some stuff coming in. 10 o'clock, they say potential severe thunderstorm. They got a thunderstorm watch right now. I'm looking at the weather channel right now. Let me hit the radar. See what time the radar says coming in. Yeah, it will suck the life out of you. Yep, they say 10 o'clock. I'm gonna hit the radar. Come on, radar, come on. Well, this thing acting up, but let's see. There we go. Yeah, 10 o'clock. No, I was gonna go to Big Stu show, but I know I had to do my live. But I'm gonna do it from there maybe next month. Get some cars in. Just stay on for about an hour, cause it's over at 8. And now, no, it's over at 8. I think. Let me see. 8 to 9. I think. Let me see. But whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. 4 to 9 or 5 to 9. Whatever. I might go on from 8 to 9 and just do an hour. That's what I think I'm gonna do next month, because it's once a month. So I might do that. Because remember the last time that I did it, guys, I wasn't prepared to do it, but I did it anyway. But yeah, this time I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna be prepared to do it. But yeah. It was hot today. Yeah, I know. But my battery went dead. My battery went dead. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to do it. If this rain wasn't coming in, if I'd have known it wasn't coming in until 10, I'd have did it tonight. But it's cool. Everything happened for a reason, so, you know. That's just the way life is, man. Like I said, it's a lot more stuff coming up. But like I said, I missed the one in Michigan at the Gilmore Auto Museum. I love that. I love that show, man. I've been going for the last 2 years. It's the first time I missed it. But like I said, I'm glad my buddy John got to go take both of his beautiful BMWs. And I had texted him. Yeah, it was yesterday. And I told him, man, you going to see some stuff that you ain't never seen. And I told him all 5 brands that was going to be in attendance. But I told him check out some of the garages and stuff, you know. And I said, if they let you film, go ahead. But they got a big sign on the door. You know, I got blessed when I did that video from there. I seen 3 cars that I didn't even know that it was even in existence. So, you know, but you know, when you go places, you get a chance to see stuff. But like I said, that's a show that I really enjoy going to every year. Four Corners Winery. Yeah, well, it rained a lot, bro, this morning. I mean, it rained cats, dogs, in apartment buildings this morning, about 9 o'clock. And it probably rained to about 1. Then it cleared up, and now we got another round coming in. Oh, okay. Yeah, my calendar's in my office, so, you know. But yeah, guys, I had old girl, her anniversary in past, I had old girl 18 years. That's a long time to have one car. But I had Beauty since 2013. So that's longer than 18 years. Whew, that's a long time. No, it's not longer than 18 years. I'm just playing with y'all. But I had that car since 2013, and I had Beauty, the rental since 2016. So I had the rental 8 years, and I had Beauty, 11 years. Yeah, I had that car a long time, man. I had old girl 18 years. I know the young lady that I bought the car from. She probably has gone on be with the Lord, because she was 83 when I bought the car from her. So, so she probably, I was, you know what, guys, I was actually gonna ride by the house and talk to her son a couple times, but I said, no, I took the car by there once after I got through doing everything that I, doing what I wanted to do to the car, and they didn't believe she was still alive. That was maybe 3 years after I got it. They didn't believe it. They had to look at the serial number. They didn't believe that was the same car. Tommy Tom, what up? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. One owner car. I'm the second owner. Right. Like I said, one of the most reliable cars that I've ever owned in my life. For real, for real. Once I got the engine rebuilt, that was ended. The reliability, it was always there. But once I got that done, yeah, I did take about 2 years, maybe. I bought the car in 06, probably maybe about 2009, I think. And they didn't believe it was the same car. She was still alive then. They did not, her and her son did not believe it was the same car. Look at, y'all remember serial number, look at serial number. Can't change that. After I, did what I had to do. Yep, they didn't believe it was the same car, man. But, it is what it is. I got blessed with a gym, and I still got the gym, and she's still shining. She's still doing her thing, and like I said, potholes get everybody at some point in time. But this pothole got old girl real good, but it's okay. Nothing major. No strut damage, just a strut tower and a brace. I gotta get the brace for the top. And I ordered the struts already, so whenever they come, and the brace comes, then I'm gonna be going to see my brothers, my family at One Stop Muffler and Brake in East Chicago, and let Tom put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Yeah, they are, man, but this one was in the fast lane on 294 between Ogden and something else. And I run up and down that road so much going to these car shows in the western suburbs and stuff, man. It's ridiculous. But I will never, ever get in the fast lane in that part of the highway again. I was just out there this past Wednesday. And hit that sucker again. That's what did it. But it's okay. I will not get in. If you ever on 294 going southbound, stay out the fast lane next to the median. North of 55, that ain't the same one. This was right when you was right by the Oasis on 394. It did. I mean, it didn't stop me from driving, but it did some damage. Yeah. So, not major. It ain't nothing major. Oh, no. This is in the fast lane next to the median, but it's right by the Oasis, right when you pass Ogden. Coming into the city. Yeah. But it's okay. I already know I'll never get in that lane again, not in that area. Oh, yeah, okay. Nah, this ain't the split. This is because I'm down by Ogden, they got everything wide open, so. So I'm good though. It'll get fixed. If it's next week, week after, I still gotta go do what I gotta do, so it don't matter. Like I said, I still gotta hit my dealerships. I'm still gonna hit them because I be trying to hit them every 3 months, but shoot, when I went to Chicago Motor Cars, and found that Cybertruck, it had been over a year and a half. Year and a half. And then Strata Motors was a year and a half. So, you know, hey, I've been busy, but I'm going to go to do a follow-up video at all my dealerships, man. But Chicago Motor Cars got a Porsche, man, that's ridiculous. I got to see this in person. They got two cars I wanted. They got a Centenario, a Lamborghini, one of 20 in the world. Y'all know I got to film that and bring that to y'all. Then the one in West Chicago, no, the one in Naperville, they also got a Porsche with baby blue interior. Oh my goodness, yeah, y'all gonna see that on the channel. I got to bring that. If I had went to Iron Gate today, I'd have had it on film already. But you know, it is what it is. But them two cars, I gotta let y'all see. Ridiculous, man. You know, I follow them on Instagram, so that's how I see. But that Centenario, sweet. One of 20. It's only 19 more of them cars in existence. Yeah. Nasty. Nasty, boy. But yeah, so I might have a video for y'all maybe one day later on in the week. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I ain't worried about it. I don't even worry about that kind of stuff. But we'll see. But like I said, been having fun, doing my thing, do a little detailing here and there. So I'm gonna tell you something. Like I say, guys, everything ain't for social media. I did a couple cars, but I ain't put them. You know, I usually put them on my IG page, but I just didn't, cause I just didn't. Oh, I ain't worried about that shine whenever it is, bro. It ain't no, this the thing, guys. It ain't no major damage, except it been a piece that is hard to get. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you what the piece is, and you can only get it from Mercedes, and Mercedes does not have it. I went to Mercedes. I didn't even know what the name of this piece was. I found it on IG, and I already ordered it, and the guy only had one, and he taxed me for it because it's so rare. I'm going to show you what the piece is. Hold on. Getting the strut mounts ain't no problem, guys. I can get them anywhere. Getting those, that's easy. That's easy. But this piece right here. See this piece? This is a Mercedes-Benz only part. And I just happen to have one. And this one ain't in the best of shape, so I can't use this one. But when the strut hit the pothole, this ear right here and this ear right here got bent straight up. So instead of this being flat, if I was to go outside and take a picture of my car, this end of this ear is bent up straight, and this side is bent up straight. And this is a Mercedes-Benz only part. And I went to Mercedes and they don't have it. And he looked it up. I saw one on eBay and I ordered it. And let me tell you, they was taxing for it too. I don't even know. I still don't know the name of this part. It's on the receipt in there. Mercedes, it was $40, guys. Yeah, it's the U-shape. So I'm gonna take a picture and show it to you. Man, I looked up under the hood. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it's a U-shape now. Yep. And this one, I couldn't use this one anyway because it's out around. Y'all see the inside of, right here? I couldn't use this anyway because these two holes right here, It's two little indentation ears on the top of the strut mount. You set this down on top of it, run the bolt, the top of the strut, and a washer. Then you tighten it up. Yeah, U-shape. I sent you a picture, Sean. It was bad, but it didn't affect the way the car drove. But I ain't see it till I got home because you hit something that hard. When you get home, you're gonna look at it. And this is a Mercedes-Benz only piece, guys. This piece right here, this little piece, $40 at Mercedes. I got the receipt. It's in my office next door. I get it short to you. You know how much I paid for that piece? $99. They was taxing, and the person only had one, and I got to have it. Else putting the strut mount on ain't gonna do nothing. Yep. So I ordered it already. And if he had two guys, I best and believe I'd have ordered two. I'm gonna try to find another one somewhere. But Mercedes does not have it anymore. So what I'm gonna have to do is next time I go to the junkyard and I see I'm gonna pull a couple of them off and just put them in the garage. That's crazy. Yeah, this piece right here is rare. And I don't know what the hell you call it, but it's rare. And luckily, this was in my toolbox. I'm blessed that I kept this. So, yeah, when I took it to Mercedes, the guy, I knew what it was. Hey, it got to be a 190E, Flyroy. The bolt, the strut goes through this hole right here, and then you put a washer on top, and then the strut bolt goes on the top, and you tighten it up. But yeah, I ordered one. They was taxing, man. $99 for a $40 part, and $40 was what Mercedes was charging for it if they had it. But when you need something, guys, yeah, Hey, Sean, I'm gonna take a picture, and all you gonna do is shake your head, man. When I opened the hood, I was like, wow. Bend it straight up, bro. Both ears. The passenger side fine, but I hit it on the driver's side. Uh-oh, Flyroy. It's not. It's a 190E. The AMG don't matter. The AMG is just the engine. It's just the engine. Yeah, the AMG is just the engine. They still go by body style. Yep. Like I said, I can't remember the name of this part offhand, but bent it up like a U, boy. I'm telling you, man. But all it did was mess up the strut mount. My guys at One Stop, I drove it over there Friday, and they looked at it. Tom told me I just got to get a strut mount. But guys, I'm changing both the strut mounts. 80 Baby Red, what up? Them strut mounts been on there for a long time, and they rubber, guys. They rubber infused with whatever they infused with. Excuse me. So when I take it in, he gonna change both of them. And no, I will not have to get an alignment when he do it, because just pulling the strut down and changing the mount don't mess with the alignment. But yeah, but that's crazy, man. Yep. None of these, nowhere. Because when you go to one Mercedes-Benz dealership, you hooking up to all of them. Worldwide. Worldwide, people. Yeah. And I found out that, what's the piece called? I gotta get the receipt. Hold on, let me go next door to my office. Hold on, I'll be right back. I had to get the receipt. What y'all say? It's called, and if I hadn't had it, they probably could have found it. It's called a stop shock. S-T-O-P, comma, S-H-O-C-K. It's called a stop shock. That's what this is called. Because it sits on top of the strut like this. Just like this. Then the bolt, like I say, the bolt goes through there. And, guys, I had to order me 2 more window switches for old girl. Because last Friday, I was at the Office Bar and Grill for their cruise night, and my passenger window, the switch went out. Here, at the cruise night, so I had to change the switch right there. So while I was sitting there in the car, I ordered me 2 more switches. This the switch. This the window switch right here. Yep, here the switch right here, Sean. I ordered me 2 more. 2 of them been changed. The original with the car. And 2 of them haven't been changed. So here go the switch right here. This the front of it. And this the back of it. I did it right. That's easy to check. Took me less than 5 minutes. All I gotta do is pop the console up, unplug the stuff, put the other one in. Because it went down, but it wouldn't go back up, Sean. Yeah. So I ordered me 2 more of these. And I got to put these in the trunk. So if they ever go out again and I'm somewhere, I can change them. Yep. So, and these were, I got 2 of these for like 13 bucks. OEM. On eBay. Some stuff you go back to the dealership for, guys. Some stuff you don't. And see, I got them in a little Ziploc bag like this. And I'm going to put them in the trunk of my car. So if they ever go out, yeah, it's not bad. So if one ever go out, I just pop be careful, pop the console up and change it. I did it right there in the parking lot, Sean, because the window wouldn't go. It went halfway down, more than halfway down, and the switch broke. It wouldn't go back up. So I said, oh, I know I got one in the trunk, so I went on to change it. And while I was sitting there at the office, I ordered 2 more. They came Friday. So I got the switches. I ordered this thing. This will be here, I think, Saturday or Friday. And the struts will be here. Another thing, guys. I went to O'Reilly's, right? Found a strut mount. $63 for one. For one. So, you know what my happy behind did? I went on eBay. I found 2, a pair for $40. So y'all know what I did. Y'all already know what I did. I took that strut mount right back to O'Reilly's and said, hey, I ain't gonna just hold on to this till the rest of the parts come for my car. So they gave my $63 back, and I got me 2 for $40, for less than I got 1 for. That was a no-brainer. So, yep, same ones. 5-year warranty. Yep, so I did that too. So that's done. But like I said, man, stuff happens. But I ain't worried about it. I ain't stressing. But I wish that Mercedes, if they had 2 of them, I'd have got 2. But you know what? Next time I go, when I go to the junkyard, I'm gonna snatch me a couple of them off. If they have a 190 in the yard. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I'm definitely getting me 2. Just to keep in the toolbox in case something like that happen again. Because now I know Mercedes don't have them. And then when you do find one, if it's on eBay, you're going to be taxing. You're going to be paying double. So, it's all good. But I got one coming. But I'm glad, guys, that I had this in the garage. So I have something to show them. But I can't use this one. This one is messed up. But then you know what I might do? Yeah, you know what I might do, Sean? I got a buddy that got a machine shop. I might have him fabricate me a couple of these in some real, like titanium or something. Might cost me. I pay $150 for a titanium one. If he can, I'ma holler at him. He a good friend of mine. We went to high school together, and he owns a machine shop. And I'ma see, can he fabricate me one, man? A couple of them. Just keep them on deck, cause you never know when that's gonna happen. And guess what I'm gonna do with them? I'm gonna keep them in the trunk too. Oh man, but yeah, man, that's crazy. Yep, like Sean said, it bent this thing in it. This thing is in a U right now, sitting in my car. Oh yeah, yeah, you can get it close to factory. But yeah, not available. I'm like, what? So like I said, I looked on eBay. Dude had one. Man, guys, you know what? I even went on FPC Euro too, guys. You know, they talk about, yeah, we got all factory parts for this, that, and other. They ain't even gotten in. But you know what? I didn't even go on. You know what? Hold on. Let me go on partsgeek.com right now while I got you. I'm going to see if they got one. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me see if they got one. Let me see if Parts Geek got it. I ain't even look on Parts Geek. Let's see. Let me see if they got them. Let's see. It's great. They got a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of stuff off of there. Let's see. 92. Mercedes. Yeah, it's gonna be funny if they got them. 190E. What is it called? I can't remember that fast. Stop shock. Watch this. I'm looking on Parts Geek right now. I don't think they got them either. They got the mounts though. I see the mounts. Strut mounts. Hardware kit. Let's see. Nope. They ain't got them. Nope. Nope. Ain't that something? They got the strut mount. It's $16.97. They got the subframe mounting kit and a strut rod, but they ain't got they ain't got it. Dang. Like I said, nobody got it, man. Wow. Nope. They ain't got it either. Which is cool though. I ain't worried about it because I got one coming, but I'm gonna try to get a couple of them fabricated. If I do that, I'll be fine. But I'm still, when I go to, seriously, I might even go to the junkyard tomorrow just to see if yeah, if they got any, if it's any out there. I think like the 300E, the 300E and the 190E should be the same. But TD, what up, man? You leaving Big Stu show? I was gonna come out there. Is it raining yet? It's supposed to rain in a little while. Hey, one of a kind, what up? Hey, TD, is it raining yet? It's supposed to rain about 10 o'clock. How was the show? Was it good? I see Stunner there was in Washington Park last night. Looked like old times. Not yet. Hey, a Stunner there was in Washington Park last night. Looked like old times, man. Yep. But yeah, man. Yeah, I was good. Okay. I was gonna come out there too. But then when I looked at the clock, it was too late. But next month, I'm gonna come out there and do my live from out there for an hour. I might do it early, guys. I don't know. I might do it from. I might come on an hour early. I don't know. We'll talk about that as we go along, though. But that's what I might do, cause I got the dates now. So my brother Dollar send me the text me the flyer, cause I didn't know. What up? What up, man? Yeah, so. But there's still a lot of stuff coming up, man. But like I said, I rested. Got rejuvenated. Just chill, you know. But it's all good. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming up. But like I aforementioned, next Sunday gonna be a big day too. That'll be my 200th consecutive live on YouTube. That's crazy, man. To think that my little idea done turned into this, man. But it's all because of y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it's all because of y'all. Y'all, like I said, y'all the blood that flows through the veins of this channel. So, yep. So yeah, man, it's a lot. When we got to 100 consecutive, it was crazy, cause a lot of sitcoms, TV shows, don't never make it to 100, and now we finna kick 200. So that's saying something. Consecutive now, guys, not 200 over the, you know, blah 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 blah. You skip a week. This is 200 consecutive. Yeah. Hey, New York, what up, bro? Hey, man, I seen your live from the bikes. That's what's up, man. I was checking you out. But yeah, man, I always thank you guys for making that happen, man. I was shocked because I knew I was coming up on it. But when I look at the dates, because y'all know I got all my cheat sheets right here for everything. Oh, okay. So I looked at it. I said, man, next Sunday will be 200. And then, like I said, I missed last Sunday was the anniversary of the 18th year anniversary of me buying Old Girl. That was a trip. I don't know how I missed that. I ain't even mention it because I forgot. You know, when I was looking at the stuff today, I was like, man. And it was the exact date too, 7/7. 7/7/06, I bought Old Girl. And last Sunday was 7/7/24. So, yep. Hitting some milestones, y'all. And y'all along for the ride. Yep. Excuse me. My sinus is starting to act up. I don't know why. They just act up when they feel like it. But yeah, man. It's a blessing, man. I have fun doing what I do. You know, and so, and like I say, sometimes you want to take off some time for yourself. So that's what I did yesterday. I just chilled, took out some time for me, and and now I'm rejuvenated. Hey, Shawnee Red. Hey, girl, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How you doing? All my good old supporters coming in here. Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, that thing was nice. He had a gym there, but like I said, that Porsche, the old veteran man, he dragged that not dragged that car. He tracked that car for 35 no for 25 of the 33 years that he had it. That car was set up beautiful. Quick change ring and all that. You got a hot date? Well, you gotta wait till she get fixed. New York. I hit a pothole and bent some stuff. You got one more piece left. Yeah, I bent some stuff. A part that Mercedes don't even carry no more. New York. Yeah, a big one too. I bent a piece that Mercedes don't even have no more. But I found one on eBay, so I'll be good. But I think I got another piece. I'm gonna get a couple of them fabricated. Yeah, them potholes, they undefeated, bro. They undefeated. I'm gonna get my buddy owns a machine shop, so I had just happened to have an old one in my toolbox, and when I went to Mercedes, they didn't even have it no more. But I found one on eBay and they taxed me for it, but I had to have it. So, but next time I go out to the junkyard, I'ma look. Okay, thanks, TD. Let me know, man, cause I give him the receipt, bro. That's crazy, man. I give him the receipt for the work one stop finna do. I tell him write me up a real nice one. Give me some money. Yeah, man, that's crazy. And it's in a fast lane too, guys. So you take Shotty Red out. I hear you. And it's in the fast lane. I hit one just like that in Texas, man. When I was in Dallas in 2021 for the YouTuber call out, I hit one the same in the fast lane. That's the median lane, guys. That's where the cars go to fast. I hit the same thing, but if I had some of them little 2-piece or 3-piece rims, it'd have been a catastrophe. But I don't. I got a lot of meat. But like I say, guys, it didn't drive no different or nothing. But I just opened the hood when I got home and saw that piece was bent up like a U. And it broke the strut mount. But I'm changing both the strut mounts. Yep. So. Oh, they speak no English? Well, they gonna have to speak some English on this one. TD gonna let me know what's up. Yeah, I ain't gotta change both of them, New York, but you know how I am about my cars, man. All of my cars, they get royal treatment, bro. Yeah, I'm changing both of them. I already ordered them. They'll be here, they say, Saturday. Man, that piece is coming Saturday, but tomorrow I'm going to my buddy's machine shop, and I'm gonna take this with me. Take this piece. See, can he make me one? Make me a couple of them. Yep, that's it. Yep, southbound. Yep, right when you come past Ogden, it's right past the Oasis. It's right there, fast lane. And I ain't the only one who hit it. I remember guys when they was doing the construction, it was another one right there. And dude in a Mustang, in a Corvette, old Corvette was on the side of the road, man. Because you know how low that is. If a low car hit that thing, they done. They're done. It's over with. And that thing, I heard it shook the whole car. Yep, it shook the whole car, guys. But, like I said, I was blessed. It didn't change how it rode or nothing. But when I got home and opened the hood, I could see the carnage, man. And it put a little small dent in my hood. It jumped up that high. Because if you look, I looked at the padding. You know, I got the padding, with a sound deadener thing. It's a little nick in it. It's right there. So it's okay. At least it didn't put me on the side. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, at least it didn't put me on the side of the highway. But it's all good. Yep. But like I said, it's very minor setback, man. It ain't nothing. And like I said earlier, guys, that car don't define me. I go anywhere without the car, and I done been a lot of places without the car. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Hey, New York, I remember that one. Yep. That was a big one. Yeah, I seen that one. So yeah, Washington Park. Yep. Hey, New York, they was out there last night, man, and said that it was like old times. I seen Stunner posted a couple of things. Actually, guys, he called me yesterday morning and asked me what I was doing. And I said, Stunner, I'm taking some time for myself today. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. And he said, okay. He said, sometimes you got to do that. That's just what I did. Yep. He called me yesterday morning early. I said, man, I ain't doing nothing today. I don't feel like coming out the house. And like I said, guys, if I want to go somewhere, I jump in a rental. And like I said earlier, when I went to Wakanda, guys, it was nice outside, but I just drove the rental because I just felt like driving it. My car does not define what I do or where I go. And I can tell you some more places I done went and filmed. Nights out, I could have drove my car. Don't have to drive it. If I don't want to drive it, I ain't going to drive it. Hey, man, come on back, man. Stunner's still working on Stunner Jam if you haven't seen his videos. Yeah, they do, IS. If you haven't seen the videos, he went back to the scene of the foolishness last year. But this is what the deal is. They want to, I don't know if he's going to have it there or not, because they want him to rent out 24 police officers. And he said that it don't make sense. He, for him to go get a show if you got to have that many police. Because he had 6 last time. And they handle their business, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But monetarily wise, he said it. You go watch his video, you'll see it. Yeah, I know, Lefty, because of what happened last year. And that was probably a fluke. Because Stunner been giving these shows forever, and he ain't never had a problem. That was the first problem that he ever had. And it wasn't because of him. It was because 3 knuckleheads decided to act stupid. Yeah, Bishop Ford is bad. But like I said, it's a couple of them on 294 too. That ain't the only one. But he said in the video that he still got to go back and talk to him. He gonna try, since he had 6 last year. he said he gonna try to get him to do 10. 4 more. No, he went back. Because actually the riverboat owns that, and the riverboat wanted him to bring the show back. Yeah, the casino owns that property. So we'll see. He did a video. I don't know the name of the video. It's in one of his videos that he just dropped. So I watched it, and he was saying that it would monetarily it wouldn't make sense, but that's just the preliminary. Hey Fred, what up? Oh, okay. But yeah, so be looking out for that. I'll keep y'all updated. But if he can get it to 10, he'll probably do it. And that venue is crazy, guys. It was 300 guys. You guys that don't know, maybe you don't know, it was over 300. It was 300 cars there. And they was finna close it down. And guys, it's only one way in and one way out too. They was finna close it down and wasn't gonna let no more cars in. Oh, that's cool. Go ahead on, bro. I salute you. Hey, I got a little something too. Whenever I dot the I's across the T's, I got a real big name in YouTube coming to my channel that I will have on my channel. But when I lock it down, I'll let y'all know. And I'm gonna be doing a podcast. I'm gonna visit a podcast soon. So just be looking out for that. That's all I'm gonna say on it right now. But I got invited to a podcast, so hey, New York. Yeah, that's good, man. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. She's a bad mother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we moving and grooving. So when I lock it down, you know. But yeah, I was actually the person who got the podcast. I was walking around with him at the event at the farm. I ran into him. Cool dude. So yeah, we gonna see. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. But rejuvenated, head in a good spot. Like I said, take a couple of days, days off from doing stuff, man. So gotta do that sometime. But it was so much stuff going on yesterday. It was like 5 or 6 things going on yesterday. So, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we'll be back moving and grooving soon. But I'm still going to check on my dealerships this week. I got a list. So I'll be in the rental doing what I gotta do. And even if I'm gonna tell you, even if old girl wasn't broke, when I go to my dealerships, I still drive the rental. So like I said earlier, that car does not define what I do. Doesn't. Running or not running, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna go where I gotta go. So, and 9 times out of 10, if I'm just doing that, I don't even need to drive it. You just drive beauty of the rental. That's the beauty of having 3 cars. You can do what you gotta do. So I just wanna throw that out there for the people that think that because my car was broke, I didn't go somewhere. Hell no. So anybody that thought that or thinks that, they're wrong. So there you go. It had nothing to do with nothing. So there you go. But yep. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. When like I say, when I get everything buttoned up, then I'll let y'all know. It'll probably be next week sometime. Plus, I gotta watch Beauty too, and the rental. I ain't watched the rental in a minute, but she gotta get a bath. I gotta get a Beauty a bath too. But we had so much rain on and off, man. It don't make no sense to wash your car. You wash it in the evening time, and then overnight it rain on it. So you done wasted $5-6 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's all right. But she need a bath. Both of them do. So, but like I said, some stuff coming up this weekend. Matter of fact, when I was in my office, I should have grabbed my calendar, but I didn't. But it's some stuff coming up the rest of the month. I can't remember offhand. Like I said, I should have grabbed my calendar when I was back there when I went and got those switches and the piece. But guys, let me tell you something. It's good to know how to do some stuff on your car. Cause at first I couldn't do nothing on no girl, man. I ain't know how to do nothing. But then I taught myself how to do some stuff. Like them switches easy once you get the console up. You just got to be careful because it's wood. So you pop the console up. You don't even have to take the shift lever off. Just pop it up and disconnect all the switches and the mirror. The mirror on my car, the driver's side mirror is manual, and the passenger side mirror is electric. Got a switch for it, and the mirrors are different size. So when that window switch went out, I just grabbed the one out the garage, out my car, because I was at the show. Popped it up, put it in. Yeah, the reason why I asked is because the kids was going around breaking mirrors with them baseball bats. We had they was doing that all over. Hey, one of a kind. Thanks, bro. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you. They was going around busting off people's mirrors on their cars. So when I went out to pick and pull, the only one they had for my year car was that black one. If I want to paint it, all I gotta do is pull it off and paint it, dude. All I gotta do is pull that sucker off, put it in on my back deck, put some paper on it, and go to the auto parts store and get a can of paint and paint it. All I gotta do is mask the mirror off and paint that sucker. Then shoot it with some clear, put it back on the car. It'll match perfect. But I ain't worried about that, man. It's the rental, man. But yeah. But back to what I was saying. Change that. Yeah, and clear it. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy peasy. I've done that many times. But I'm gonna leave it like that. It don't matter. It's just a rental, man. As long as I got a mirror I can see out of, it don't matter. But the other one was broke anyway. That's probably why it came off so easy, because I took it to my body shop, man, and one of the ears on the inside where you screw it had broke, and he put some of that black RTV or whatever that is, that good stuff, and I let it sit for 2 days, and then I put it back on, and it had been holding. So yeah, it's an apartment building across the street from my house. And they went through there and broke about 3 or 4. That ain't the first time. These kids around there ain't got nothing else better to do. So, as long as there's a mirror on there, like I said, I was thinking about later on this summer just pulling it off and painting it, which I can do that in less than an hour. So, it don't matter. That's why it's a black one on there, because that's the only one they had. And then when I went back out there to get something else, all the gallants was gone. So, but just for to make a video, yeah, I can do that. Pull it off and sand it down, paint it, clear it, and let it cure overnight, and then put it back on. That's easy. But like I said, sometimes it's good to know how to do stuff. If y'all don't know, I changed the blower motor in old girl myself, man. I was scarred up, but Yeah, whatever I asked. I changed that myself because I think Mercedes wanted $800 to change it. That's just labor. Mercedes labor is $200 an hour. For you guys that may not know that, yeah, labor rate is $200 an hour, and it takes 2.5 hours. When you're really gonna charge you for 3, but I did it in 2.5 hours myself. I looked on YouTube, saw a video on how to do it, and I did it myself in my garage. And the part, I think the blower motor was $40, $45. I got an OEM one too. Now no noise when you turn the fan up. Yeah, that thing was it was original. It was noisy as heck. And sometimes when you know what's going out, you hit a bump, and then it get loud, and then you hit another bump, and it get quiet. Yeah, so I changed that sucker myself, man. I did quite a few things on my car myself. But I mean, if you got any kind of mechanical inclinations, you can do it, but you just gotta take your time. Actually, guys, I changed both the cooling fans, the radiator, and the condenser over. I did it myself. A loose piece of paper. Yeah, but this thing was bad, man. It was loud. It was obnoxiously loud, man. And then you can't hit the dash because that ain't got nothing to do with it because it's embedded in there. Guys, it really wasn't that hard. Once you get everything loose, but you got to take loose a whole bunch of stuff. I had to take loose the windshield wiper. I had to take loose the front cowling. I had to take all that loose. Yep. But once you got all that stuff loose, it wasn't hard to get to it. And guys, on my Benz, I could stand the hood straight up. It locks vertical. That saves you a lot of. That gives you a lot of room to work. But it wasn't that bad. I had a little scar on my finger or something for about a week. But other than that, and I talked to my mechanic and told him, and he said, "How long did it take?" I said, "About 2.5 hours." He said, "That's about right." And I told him everything I had to take loose. But I didn't see. This is me. They say you're supposed to take the windshield wiper all the way out the car. No, sir. I just moved it out the way enough because I wasn't sure about, taking that thing all the way out the car. So I just moved it out the way and got everything back. And it's so much quieter. So, yeah. But like I say, some stuff, man, I'd rather take it to a professional. But if I can do it myself, But most of the stuff I don't even mess with. I change the plugs on it. I could change the window switches. If I had to again, I could change the fans. And I did the fans in pairs too, guys. Because one of them went out, and I said, nah. You have to take the whole car apart, the front end of the car apart to change them. You have to drain the antifreeze, drain the refrigerant, and all that. Yeah, I got one big wiper. So I just moved it up enough to get the fan motor out. But yeah, once you get all that stuff out, and so I figured if the fan was original, guys. Everything all the original parts of my car are up in my attic in my garage. Everything I take off of that car, that's original, I keep it. The original radio, I got it. The original strut that hold the hood up, I got it. The resonator that Tom took off, I got it. The original squirrel cage, I call it squirrel cage. The motor, I got that too. It's all in a little crate in my garage. I got a little attic up there. Yep. But when it wasn't that hard. I looked it up. I looked it up on eBay, how to change a blower motor in a 190E. Bunch of videos popped up. I looked at the videos. Shit. Made it real simple. I mean real simple. If you got any tools and stuff, you can do it. It looked more daunting than it was, but got it done. I could have took it to the dealership, but when he told me how much, I said, nah, that's all right. I see, can I do it? But yeah, did it, no problem. Like I said, window switches are real simple. That's why I had bought two. One went out, kept the other one in the car. Now, like I said earlier, another one went out. So I changed that one. So like I said, I got two more in this bag right here. I'm gonna put these in the trunk, in my little thing. So if they ever go out and I'm out somewhere, I can change one. Cause it's a monster, man. You be out of town somewhere and one of your window switches. But I'm expecting the other two to go out any time because they still original. So that'd be terrible, man. You out of town somewhere and your window go down and you can't get it back up. Oh man, that's crazy. So yep. So I got a spare belt in the trunk. I got the upper radiator hose brand new and the lower radiator hose brand new. So if something happened on the highway and one of the radiator hose bust, I ain't gonna have to go to the auto parts store. I just go in the trunk of the car. And if the belt breaks or something, I got one. It's in the trunk. You just have to get it put on. I put it on or whatever. Yeah, you got to, man. That kind of stuff, that kind of little teeny stuff, you got to. And I say it all the time, man. It's only 3 things other than like catastrophic stuff like alternator, water pump, all that can put you on the side of the highway. Belt break, hose bust, nail in the tire. Them is the three usual things that put people on the side of the highway. Like I said, I'm not counting water pumps and alternators and all that other stuff. But the little things that can put you on the side of the highway, get a flat, nail in the tire, or bust the tire. One of your hoses bust, or a belt break. So I got all that. Covered all them bases. So, and then with my car being 33 years old, it's harder to find parts, at a parts store. Certain stuff they got, certain stuff they don't got. Oh no, I'm not speaking from experience. That too, but the kind of car I drive. Ain't like it's an 18 or 19 or 15 or 10. It's 33 years old. It's a 92. So, therefore, like I said, just like what I'm going through it right now with this piece right here. Mercedes did not have one nowhere in the world. Not just in America. That computer hooks up to every Mercedes-Benz in the whole world. No, they do not have one of these. So that's why I got a brand new upper radiator hose that I got from Mercedes. I didn't get it from the auto parts store. Lower radiator hose that I got from Mercedes, and the belt. You can get the belt probably anywhere, but I got the belt from Mercedes also. So, guys, one of my heater hoses went out in my car. I was coming from church, and it busted. I cut the end of it off just to get me home. That little bitty hose was like $45. A little bitty hose. Not no radiator hose. A heater hose. Yeah, I cut the end of it off just to get me to the house. And then I went to Mercedes and he told me like $45. I said, give it in anyway. And you have to take the cowl off to get to that because it goes through the firewall into the heater core, which is behind it. Yeah. So I had to I changed that myself too. But I knew enough. It had enough for me to take my knife and cut the end off, put it back on, put the clamp back on. When it got some antifreeze, because now they sell import antifreeze. My antifreeze in my car is blue. So, excuse me, got me home. And I was in a suit, guys. But sometimes, excuse me, you gotta do what you gotta do. But like I said, I don't like working on cars. But if it's something that I need to do to get from, yeah, that's what I do. But they're just some tips, man. Everybody don't have to go do that. But I noticed them the three things besides catastrophic failure or something else that can put you on the side of the highway. That's why a lot of people, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people that I know, some of my buddies, they keep a roll of duct tape in their car just in case if their radiator hose do bust, it's going to, unless it disintegrates altogether, it's just going to bust a little hole, a little split in it. I've learned that from experience. Unless you just have catastrophic failure one. But 9 times out of 10, when it busts, it's going to bust at the weakest point, which is probably a little cut, maybe about that long, or a little hole. A lot of my buddies keep a roll of duct tape. You can duct tape that sucker up and get you to where you got to go. But in my case, since my car is what it is, and it's so old, I just went and bought some new hoses. So that's why I did that. But a lot of guys I know, they keep a roll of duct tape, fire extinguisher, zip ties. What else? Vice grips, Phillips screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. Most of all my car guys that I know got those things in their car. Some got whole toolboxes, but that's good to have too. Pair of vice grips, flathead screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, roll of duct tape, fire extinguisher. Well, fire extinguisher you should have in your car anyway. Maybe you might have to use it to help somebody else. But, yeah, that's what they keep it in there for in case they get a hole in the hose. They can duct tape it up and, it'll get them, to where they need to go to get it fixed or whatever. But, yeah, that's just some tips, guys. Everybody improvise. I done did it a lot over my tenure, my little life on this earth. I done rigged up a lot of stuff just to get me where I need to go. So, and then you replace it later. Yep. When the heat hose busted, I was coming from church. I suited up. Guess what? Roll the sleeves up. I always keep me a couple of pairs of rubber gloves in my car too. And old girl too. So, yep. It had a little hole in it. It was only about this much. Had a little pinhole in it. So I cut that piece off, put the clamp on it, slid it back on, tightened it back up, and my buddy ran to the auto parts store, got me some antifreeze, came back, put it in there, got me back to the house. Then I went up to Mercedes and got that hose and changed it. So, I mean, it's just real life stuff, guys, Real life stuff. Sometimes you got to work on the corner side of that way. It's a pain. Or if it happened to you and you out somewhere away, out, I don't know, wherever. And these garages really take advantage of when you're out of town. So make sure you better have some spare change with you. Got AAA or whatever. And also, guys, when I go out of town, I always pull up, roadside, Fred. But I always check my spare tire. Make sure it got enough air in it. A lot of people don't. Especially if you're going on a trip. 2 hours or more, always check your spare, man. Make sure it's that it got air in it. I always check mine when I'm getting ready to make if I'm going 2 hours or more out, I always check it in the garage. I got a compressor in there. I got a full size spare. It's a 15. Because I went from a 15 to a 16. And I got the bolts too. Because when you put custom rims on Mercedes, you got to put shorter lug bolts. Can't use the same lug bolts that the original spare tire had. They won't work because they're too long. But anyway, I got those in the thing, but I always check the air. 40 pounds. I ain't even checked my spare in a long time because I had to reseal after the first flat that I ever had on that car. But I'm gonna check it just to check it. But I got it taking off the rim, reseal, rebalance, all that. But I'm good to go. But you always check your spare from time to time, guys, and just make sure that it's the right air pressure. Especially if you got uh, um, a temporary. They're supposed to be at 60 psi. Yeah, 60 psi. It says it right on the side of the tire. And they say for temporary use only. You see a lot of people riding on them things, man. I will ride to my house, and then the next day I go get me a tire or something. Don't be riding on no donut, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had that car 18 years. I've only had one flat tire, and I was on my way to church. And I didn't even know the spare was flat. But like I said, y'all heard me tell this story before. That little small voice. I was on 94 between 159th and 147, and the tire just didn't feel right. Something told me, don't stop on the highway, get off at the exit. And I went up the exit. It's a gas station right there. Yep. And I got off right there. And guess what? My spare was completely flat. Because I had never had it out the car since I had the car. So there's an air pump right there at the gas station. So I filled it up, put it on, went straight. It's a tire shop. I can walk to it from my house. So I dropped it off at the tire shop. He fixed it. I put it back on. Yeah, Joe. See, I hit a pothole got me, man. I'm good. I ordered parts. I'm fine. She all right. That's it. Just gotta change some strut mounts. Strut mounts. That's all. Yeah, guys. So I changed it. Went home. Put the rim back on. That's when I had my other rims. Before I put the AMG rims on. Anyway, got that done. Then that Monday I took it to my buddy, and he broke the whole rim down, cleaned it all up, resealed it, and I put it back in the car. But like I said, I had it 18 years, only one flat. And the tires that's on the car was brand new. They still had the titties on them. But I've been blessed. I only had one flat with that car. But now, like I said, the spare good now. But like I said, when I go on a trip, I always check it. Just because I got to take everything out not everything out the trunk, but I got a lot of stuff in the trunk. I got chairs and towels and all that stuff. I just take that out, lift up the cover, and just flip the tire and check the air pressure. It take me about 10 minutes and put everything back. But yeah, I had to check the one on Beauty one day, man. I happened to look up there and I said, man, that spare look like it's flat. It was flat too. So I let it down, took it to my guy, and he resealed that. Yep. That's some boy when you get a flat, man, and you spare flat, boy. That's crazy. So I got them all done. Yep. But yeah, so like I said, you gotta check on stuff, man. Check your oil, check your power steering fluid, check the transmission fluid from time to time, smell it, see is it burnt. Change the spark plugs every once in a while. I can do that myself. That's one thing on that car. It's so easy. It's so easy. Change spark plug wires. I did that myself. Changing the rotor cap and distributor cap. The car still got a rotor cap and distributor cap, but I ain't never did that. I let Tom at One Stop do that. I think I did that once. I might do it again, just because. But I let him do it. New wires, new plugs. I gotta look in my logbook in my car, see when the last time I changed the plugs. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Guys, you know what? All these years I've been driving, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I've only replaced one transmission or had one rebuilt. One out of all the cars I ever had. I had one manual car and all the rest automatic. No, I replaced two transmissions. One automatic transmission that got rebuilt, and when I had my Chevy Citation, I bought it at a yard sale for $200. I drove it for 5 years and spent I spent $200 on a junkyard 4-speed. Two transmissions, and I've been driving since I was 16. So that's pretty good. Yep. That's it. I had to get one rebuilt, and then I put a junkyard transmission in my little $200 car. That's the only maintenance money that I spent on that car in 5 years. I drove it for 5 years after I bought it. And some of the gears start making a noise, and I didn't want to take it to the transmission shop. I went to the junkyard and bought me I think that transmission was $200. And my buddy put it in, he didn't even charge me. Yeah, but that's pretty good. I had pretty good luck with cars. I had to replace one engine in a car since I've been driving. That's it. Replace. I ain't say get rebuilt. I had to get one engine replaced and the one in old girl rebuilt, because that's a numbers matching car. Yep, you're right, Fred. That's it. That's it. That's pretty good. I think that's damn good. Huh? Yeah. I've never touched the transmission in Beauty. I've never touched the transmission in Old Girl. And I've never touched the transmission in the rental. Never touched it, never changed the fluid, none of that. I ain't had no problems with them. No problems with them. Because when they get so old, they tell you don't even mess with the fluid. Now, if it's really burnt real bad, yeah, then you probably need to take it to a transmission place or a shop that will drop the pan and change the filter and all that. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. That vacuuming stuff, don't do it. If you're gonna mess with the transmission in your car, take it to a transmission place. That's number one. Or number two, take it to a reputable shop that's gonna drop the pan and change the filter, and you should be fine. But that vacuuming stuff, nah. It disturbs too much stuff inside the transmission. I would never do that. But like I said, I ain't really had no problems with no transmissions. Nope. Engines either. But I'm good though. Like I said, if you take care of your cars, they'll take care of you. That's all I gotta tell you. And oil and that's the lifeblood. That's number one. That's the main one. And every 5,000 miles, get you some Lucas injector cleaner. Throw it in there. Sometimes I put 2 bottles in there. Or get you some Seafoam. Seafoam is another great additive. And thing I like about Seafoam, you can put it in the oil. You can put it in the gas tank. Either or. You can do it either way you want to do it. But I usually just put a couple of, fill it up and put a couple of bottles or cans in the gas tank. And it'll clean up everything. Just some little Catfish's car tips. But those are 2 of the best injector, but Seafoam cleans up everything. Not just the gas system, it cleans up everything. That's some good stuff. I run something through Old Girl every once in a while. Yeah, they do, IS. You ain't never put Seafoam in your car, Fred? Fred, where you been? You was supposed to be a car guy, man. Man. Seafoam is the best thing out there if you want a full, you know, it cleans injectors, crankcase, vanilla, all that stuff, man. You know, I ain't gonna never tell you nothing wrong on here, Fred, but I do use my Lucas too. All my Lucas products, like the power, power steering fluid cleaner, stop leak, and all that stuff. But Seafoam is some good stuff, bro. Yeah, gas treatment. Lucas make everything, man. Lucas is a very, race car drivers use that, but Seafoam is also good. It's the real deal, Holyfield too. But yeah, guys. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Enjoyed talking to you guys on number 199, 9th consecutive Sunday Conversation with Catfish. I'm gonna have a little drink with me next week. Next Sunday. No, I'm just kidding. You know I don't drink, but I'm gonna have me some tea or something with me to celebrate. That's gonna be something. Not too many people can say they had that kind of success. 200 consecutive lives on YouTube. Next Sunday, the 21st, be the 200th episode of. I might even. Yeah, today is 199. I might even put it on. I ain't gonna put it on title. Only way you know is if you are coming in and watch me. Yeah, next Sunday will be the 200th one. That's why I said, Sean. A lot of these sitcoms don't get. There you go, TD. See what I'm talking about, Fred? He love it too. Either or for me. It's either or, Seafoam or Lucas. It doesn't matter. But the thing about Seafoam, you can put it in the oil if you want. It's not gonna hurt nothing. It says it right on there, but I just use it in the fuel system, and it takes care of everything. If you could maybe you might get some bad gas or something. Hey, maybe you might get some bad gas or something. Your car running bad, dump you a couple of cans in there. Yeah, double up on it. They say put it in on top of the gas. But say if you get some bad gas and you think that's what it is, get you 2 cans. Put one in before you put the gas in, and then put the gas in, and then put one on top of it. And it'll clear up everything. Or also, if you think you got some bad gas, throw a can of heat in there. Heat is not just for wintertime. Trust me, heat is for, if you think you got some bad gas, throw a couple of cans of heat in there. And see, it'll take care of that too. Yeah, guys, let me get up out of here, man. Y'all can say y'all good nights. But yeah, that's a couple of little catfish tips, you know. But yeah. But anyway, like I always say, when I get off here, salute to my veterans, man. Past, present, future. Y'all, some of you guys make the ultimate sacrifice so we can do what we do, walk around here free, do what we do. But anyway, and also check on your people. If you got a beef with somebody, squash it. It's gonna make you feel a whole lot better. Even if you got to be the bigger person and just say, hey, I apologize, blah, 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 blah. Get that off your chest, man, because you don't want to walk around with that weight on your shoulders. Yep. But like I say, man, I feel good, rejuvenated. I'm good. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Like I said, we're going to celebrate. Thanks, Fred. We're going to celebrate 200 consecutive lives on my channel, Catfish Corner. Sunday Conversations going to celebrate 200 consecutive lives. That's a milestone, guys. And like I said, you guys are the ones that made it possible. Because if y'all don't watch it, ain't going to do nothing. All right, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. I will see you guys next Sunday. Same cat time. Same cat channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.